guys, Unicorn Pandu here. Welcome back to another video. I was not expecting to be back so soon. I know, it's very wild. But Chantal went live earlier and it's called Cheap Makeup Bees, which again, I don't know why she keeps like referring to this as like cheap makeup, it's makeup. Why are you like trying to be so hoity-toity with your makeup here? It's so odd. But with that being said though, I skipped forward a bit. Let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we? Well, hello. So this is future me here. I just wanted to say I am so sorry that the first few minutes of this video is going to be super choppy because I was not recording the audio during this beginning part, but then, you know, pretty quickly I realized, oh, I'm not recording audio, let me fix it really quickly. And there's also a point to where I bring up Michael Jackson. Now, I'm not defending Michael Jackson in any way, shape, or form when it comes to his allegations. I just wanted to clear that up before we get started. I know what you're thinking, Michael. It'll make sense, trust me. It's pretty clear early on what this is alluding to. Yeah. But I just wanted to clear that up very quickly. I'm just referencing his skin condition. But with that being said, enjoy. Again, I'm sorry it's so choppy, but I tried.
First thing first. This magic healthy look in seconds. Let's see if I look healthy because don't look that very much. I washed my face.
Wow, yay, you did the bare minimum as, you know, as far as like cleanliness goes. Good job.
Movita smoothies. Is that like a brand? Okay, here's what the cream looks like. What the? Look at it. It has like chunks of weird stuff in it. Okay. What the? I'm not brown.
Chantal, I feel like you could have worded that a lot better. That just no. Why would you say you're not brown? That's no, please, that's gross. Deep in my heart, I really hope to God that you did not mean that in the way that you did. You probably did, let's all be honest, and that's more than likely disgusting. So, ugh.
Why is there brown? I'm not brown. You know what? I have a really hard time finding foundation shades.
Okay, my next question is, did you not patch test this, put it on your hand, or like put like a little spot on your face and be like, let me see if this works just before, you know, I throw it all over my face? Was that not like a thought in your mind, girl? Why do you have to be so just racist, just casually racist, not even like a, oh no, oh dear, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean that. If you, just gross. It's really fucking gross.
That are like white. Because, you know, I think the most popular shades in the Middle East are like sandy, warm tones that are slightly brown in shade. Oh my gosh, okay. So we're gonna see. The foundation looks pretty white, but okay. Oh, actually, it looks better off camera. I swear. It does. Wait. For some reason, it does. It's like a primer, but it's like not my shade whatsoever. So.
Yeah, you can only put so much makeup and cloth on an animal abuser.
Okay, well, I will have to say this is a flop. It's not bad. How come I can't see? It's like brown. It has like brown beads inside it of color. Okay, I'm just gonna press it in. This is Wet n Wild. And the primer was Essence. So I'm just gonna do the part of my face that you guys can see because I don't want to get... Please buy better makeup. Well, I'm testing this out to see if it's gonna be okay. But the primer, This primer, I'm gonna have to give it like a 0. I don't like it at all. So I would buy a better primer. But there's a lot of affordable primers out there. I'm not gonna give up.
I don't know what I expect at this point. Just racism, just kind of casually, was not on my bingo card for today, but here we are.
That's so weird. Okay, let's try this. Wet and Wild photo finish stuff. I hate wearing makeup.
Okay, let me stop you right there. Then why did you buy makeup? If you hate wearing makeup, why are you wearing makeup then? It makes absolutely no sense.
Okay, the foundation is very, very liquidy, so you have to be careful about that. Yeah, that's better color. I have trouble finding very pale shades here. It's like leaking everywhere. I don't like that. So that's a minus, but foundation is messy. Michael Jackson white? Well, I'm whiter than Michael Jackson, so I'm pale, pale, pale. Pale, 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 pale. It's too brown.
Oh, hi. So I realized that my audio quit recording like maybe like a minute ago. She's going to mention that she's going to be whiter than Michael Jackson, which is just, again, racist. So I'll be clear here, because Michael Jackson was not white. He had vitiligo, and he was diagnosed in 1983 with vitiligo. It's a skin condition, Chantal.
It's too brown.
Okay, this is where I realized that my audio was not working, and we can continue. Yeah, girl, that, just say that it's not your shade. It's that simple. Why are you saying it's too brown? It's too brown. Ma'am, you are in the Middle East. What the hell are you expecting at this point? Girl, try it and say, oh no, that's not my shade. Oh darn. Anyways, like, it's not that hard.
I know it's gonna be brown. Oh well, I guess I have no choice. These are when I go, next time I go to Canada, I'm gonna stock up on alabaster shades. No, I'm used to using Mac Studio Fix.
Then why didn't you, I don't know, not order food for like 2 or 3 days and then buy Mac? If you know that they have your shade, why did you not just save up for it?
I need a pink undertone. I was very limited for the shades of foundation I could find here.
Why did you buy them if you knew that they were not your shade? It's pointless. I was very limited. Okay, save up to when you can actually afford your shade. It's not that serious. And then why are you crying that, like, I'm not brown, it's brown, it's brown? That's disgusting. Oh my god. The fact that she's just acting like this is so casual. It's just, yeah, no, I'm not brown. When is enough going to be enough with this woman? Oh my god.
What the heck? I look like a mime. Oh, sorry.
Is anyone going to be mad if I just skip forward? I thought, like, oh wow, makeup stuff. He ain't. I'm furious.
I just need some color on my face. The blush is not bad, I guess.
Oh my god. Why are you doing makeup if you don't want to do the makeup? Why? 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 Because all I've heard for the past 13 minutes is why? Then why are you doing this? It makes absolutely no sense. Just don't do it. We've seen you without makeup plenty of times. Like, who are you trying to impress? Like, your husband? The person that loves you no matter what? Like, why are you trying to impress your husband? Number one, that's kind of suspicious if you ask me.
You look beautiful. Thanks, babe.
Also, I just got spoiled that she wants a bunny on Twitter right this very second. God help me is all I gotta say.
Like, I had one customer who was like, my cell phone service! I'm a Wall Street lawyer. I'm gonna sue you. My service was out for like 5 minutes. I was on an important business call. Sir, it says right in your contract, we can't guarantee, there may be service outages for up to 24 hours depending. Like, quit your complaining. You're a Wall Street person. Go drink an expensive matcha latte and get out of here. And wait 5 minutes, you know? Anyway. So
Also, I skipped forward, so I missed the beginning of that. But like, also, again, with like the money talk, are you jealous that other people can afford things and you can't? Sorry, sounds like a personal problem. Maybe you don't eat your ways worth of debt and food, and you might be able to afford something nice every now and then.
no plan to move to Canada, no. I mean, at least not today.
So there's a plan to move to Canada. Not today, but like tomorrow. Yeah, of course.
Okay, actually, like, it doesn't look too bad, like, off of camera. It might be the lighting. It's so expensive in Canada. Like, so many people are not happy. So, I mean, why would, you know? But I'll always have my Canadian citizenship, so that's the good part about it.
Yeah, so that means that you can go to Canada and live there anytime that you want. So you're surprised that people are just like, when are you going back to Canada? Canada, Canada, Canada. You're surprised by that statement? Really?
Technically, as a Canadian, you can move anywhere you want in the world and still retain your citizenship. So that's the good thing.
Why would that be a good thing if you're happily married there? Is there trouble in paradise?
You're a bit tired? Yeah, it's because you only sleep 6 hours. I need like 9 hours of sleep, but whenever he wakes up, I'm up. So expensive, yeah. Like rent and taxes and the cost of living, groceries.
But like, you didn't care about, abusing Canadians' like medical services, and Canada's services in general. Whenever you needed them, you saw fit to use them, but you complained about everything being too expensive. Man, things are too expensive for a reason. Like, what part of that do you not understand or get?
Gas, like gas here to fill our tank is what, $25 on like an SUV.
Because you're in a oil-rich country, of course gas is going to be cheaper when it's close to where it's being produced.
And in Canada that would be like $120. Like, no thanks. No offense. I finally saw Amberlynn's video talking about the weigh-in thing. She was basically saying in her video, like, people always accuse us of, they do that. Apparently they do that to her too. Like, anyone overweight.
Yeah, because you guys can only lie and manipulate so many times before people start questioning every single thing that you've ever do, say, post, think at that point. Do you blame us for questioning every move that you make? Because again, you guys lie. So it's our fault for questioning you because you lie? So it's the audience's fault. Wow.
That they don't like. They're lying on their weigh-in. And she was basically like saying, I don't think she's lying. Should I put eyeshadow or no? Nah, I don't feel up to it. I like doing morning pieces a little bit when I get up and I'm getting ready.
Nobody else does.
Uh,
Oh my god. I hate it here. I honest to God hate it here so much.
Raina, you're so sweet. I would.
Why? 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 Why?
Where's wine like that now?
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Holy hell. Nobody likes it. Nobody.
So I have to clean out my. The worst thing I hate doing of all chores ever are the things that you do, like the bigger tasks, not the daily tasks. Those are not as bad once you get in the habit, but the big tasks such as cleaning out the fridge and the stove. Oh, I hate cleaning the stove, but I hate cleaning out the fridge the most, I think. Yeah, I don't like cleaning the fridge.
Oh darn. Chantal has to do the bare minimum as a human being. Oh no. Oh no. What are you gonna do, Chantal? Oh, you have to clean out the fridge and clean the stove. Oh gosh.
Your roommate hates you because of what? I hate dishes never ends. I know. You cook something, dishes. You eat something, dishes.
That's why you clean your dishes right after you're done with them, so that way there's not a pile of dishes. You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I order out a lot, so I'm lucky that way, but I still make food, like, so a lot, like, eggs and stuff. I don't know. I'm over it. I hate mowing.
What do you mean you're over making eggs? You're over cleaning up after you make wow. Talk about, lazy, my god.
I don't like, I wouldn't want to pick up dog poo either, but I don't like scooping the litter box either. It's gross, but I do it, I guess.
What do you You guess that you scoop the litter box. It's either you do or you don't. It's not like an either or in that situation. It's you do or you don't. Girl, you better be cleaning up that litter box. You better.
Some greeny blue eyeshadow. You think so? I have some. Let's try it. Okay, which color? This is Violet Voss. I love this palette. I barely use it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I love this palette. I've never really used it, but like I love it, guys. Such a makeup influencer.
Maybe this red tide. It's too light.
Yeah, for something that's called red tide, I was expecting some sort of red pigment, but I don't see anything.
Would you guys buy my makeup line if I made one?
Absolutely not. Nobody will. Nobody's buying your sprays, so obviously, obviously, no. If this is your introduction to like makeup stuff, and you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, guys, look, I made makeup. Nobody's gonna buy it. I promise you. Nobody wants a pink eye or eye infection or lose their eye. Nobody.
No, this doesn't do it. Someone said to put greeny bluey.
I mean, it might help if you actually, get a makeup brush, put a bit of primer on it, and like properly blend it out, maybe with like a white base. Like, I don't even wear makeup, and I know like the fundamentals of makeup, especially when it comes to like beauty guru style makeup. Girl, come on. And you want to sell makeup, really? Another scam?
I know, I like using my finger. I don't know, it's just, I hate... Number one, I begrudge spending any money on brushes, like super, like they're expensive, like good.
But like at the same time, you can spend money on food without like a second thought. Like, oh yeah, food. Oh my god, yeah, sounds like a good time to me. But like something that you can use multiple times and you can clean and reuse for a while. Oh my god, how dare anybody spend like money on makeup brushes? Ew. Even though there are plenty of really good cheap ones, how dare you? Ew.
Play GTA 5. I want to play... What do I want to play? I should play Sims again for you guys. I mean, I did download it. I found some Nashi chicken strips. So it's like a meal that comes with Nashville chicken tenders.
God, how do we go from like I should play The Sims to like here's some Nashi chicken tenders? Just say that you don't have any pastime or hobbies and just get on with it, because it's just obvious at this point that you only care about food, and food's the only thing that you really care about.
And then brioche bread with a big thing of ranch and pickles. Just dance.
And now that is some content I would like to see.
The way there's like little pieces of foundation, like brown foundation in it.
Because it's not made for your skin tone. What do you not understand? I wanted to see whenever she actually holds up to see if it actually said anything or like the name of it, so I can do a little bit of investigation work. Okay, so it seems to be like a one-size-fits-all kind of product. Of course, she would never explain that, but it's supposed to be kind of like auto-adjusting, even though that sometimes doesn't work, especially with like darker skin tones. But like you don't have to. Just the casual racism is just infuriating to me. I disgusting.
I mean, they're not going to... Most of the skin tones here are not as light as... that must be why. But this foundation was the right skin tone though, so. But there's more like beige, brown, sand colors here than not. This is porcelain, made in Poland. Welcome to the Hotel California. I like that your subs go up. Thanks, Barbara. Yeah, I actually just noticed that last night. I like don't check my sub count very often. I'm so over that song. Hi, Megan. And I was like, wow, cool, mashallah. I hope I get to 100. My goal in life, well, for my like YouTube career, is to get to 100,000 subscribers.
You never will, because the majority of your subs are dead subs. 95,000 people are not watching your videos. So the majority of those came from like the cheese graveyard, and they just subbed and kind of forgot about you and probably don't check YouTube that often. So yeah.
I don't care anything after that. I just want the check mark, you know? So that's all I want. So hopefully someday that will happen. But I'm not like gonna stress over it. I'm like, oh no, my sub count. Because my subs have like been stagnant and gone up and down so many times in my life. You know? Oh, Hotel California. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but reminds me of Sam. So,
Wait, why would Hotel California remind you of Sam? Is Sam in California? That's so weird. Hotel California reminds you of Sam?
well, no, I don't wear makeup a lot, but I'll try to wear it anyway. I don't want to waste my money on, you know. So,
Again, if you hate makeup, why are you like wasting money and time and our sanity on it?
sub count doesn't matter. It's the views, I know. I mean, I'm happy with my views.
Are you though? Because I went back not too long ago. Was just like I wonder what she was getting like a few months ago. Oh, girls, it's bad. She was getting like 30, 40K, and now it's like 15, kind of leaning more towards 12 to 10K. It's not good. It keeps getting worse and worse.
You should get a second kitten for Julia to play with. Babe, what would you do with another cat? Would you freak out?
No, the internet will. Absolutely no. You were talking to a cat saying that, like, oh, wait, hold on, this macaroni noodle's hot. It doesn't speak English. It doesn't speak French. It doesn't speak Arabic. It's a cat, for God's sakes. Oh my God.
She's just starting to learn like what we want her, like what we don't really approve of her doing and doing.
Yeah, because I'm sure it's like, oh my God, no. Julia, no, stop it. Oh God, no, don't do that. Because you're too lazy to go over there and correct the situation. Mm-hmm.
That's, you know. Thank you, Kina. Poly nails. Yeah, we need eye makeup at least to look awake and alive, you know? A puppy.
Majority of people are not morbidly obese, so I would disagree with that one.
Would you ever hang out with a beezer? Depends, Laura. I know we're going for sushi. um yeah, I mean I'm not gonna let some, you know, I don't think did I ever hang out with a beezer in real life?
Yeah, you did with S Sham.
House. That's what they do. They're beezers. I just got another bunny in my do for babe, you know what would be so cute? He's like, oh no. He's gonna hate you guys. Remember those bunnies that were so chill at Pet Zone?
There it is. Absolutely not.
And they would play with Julia. I think that would be so cute. There are
How do you know that they're gonna get along, girl? No.
cats get along with bunny rabbits because there are these bunny rabbits that have the longest hair I've ever seen in my life. Okay, do bunny rabbits use litter
Are you jealous of the bunny rabbits?
boxes? And they wouldn't destroy things because they don't scratch.
But they bite John. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm starting to lose brain cells here.
The bunnies at Pet Zone, they have long Angora bunnies. They're so cute and they're so chill. Like I just opened the cage and was petting it and it was just like.
But like Chantal, visiting a bunny and like petting it and like taking care of it, maintaining it, making sure that its needs are met. You can't do that. You couldn't do that with two pets. You can't do that with one cat and a hamster, for God's sakes. She's just trying to outrage people at this point. It's gross.
Have Howie. Howie gets his dick. Cats kill rabbits. The hairy Shirazi rabbit. I think you would have to get them used to each other. That's all. Don't get a bunny.
My God.
They use litter boxes? Yeah, I would not get a cage for it. It would just run around the house. Howie, what I do is every night, or at least once or twice a day, they die easily. Aw, how come? Bunnies taste good in stew.
Why are you laughing at that? And you wonder why people call you animal abuser. You're laughing at that. Like I know bunnies are used for like food and stuff, especially out in the wild, but like you want to get a pet rabbit and now you're laughing at the fact that like they taste good and stew. Oh my God.
Well, Richie, that's the thing. Anything can pick up at any time. You know, like let's say I start traveling, or you know, do Disney, or we travel together. I'm sure it will bring a different audience for travel, people who like travel vlogs. So
No, because you can't vlog. You can't edit. And whenever you do, it's just the most fake. It's like, oh my goodness, guys, hi, how are we today? Nobody buys that. Everyone can see through you, Chantal. Everybody can. I'm sorry that you can't, but you're never gonna get a new audience. I'm sorry.
There's some reaction channels who will like criticize like, oh, she's broke, whatever, but they'll have their Cash App in like their chat. Like, excuse me, I'm not like asking people for money, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, you are, because multiple live streams keep mentioning money, how much stuff is. It's clear to say that you guys are pretty not super great on cash. You are one of the easiest people to reach, Chantal, and what's it to you if people have their Cash App or like a super thanks button? What's it to you? Are you mad that other people are getting money other than you for the views and stuff? Probably. You can stay mad.
When I was a baby, we had a collie named Mickey, and it was a huge dog, and I used to like ride him, like go on top of him and like ride him like a horse as a kid. He liked it. He didn't mind. Dogs don't live as long as cats. They typically live like what, 9, 10 years, depending on the dog. I think Buster is like 7 now. I'm just joking. I don't wish Buster to die. That's mean. Poor Buster.
Well, I was just reading Twitter for like 10 seconds and I just tuned back into like, what did I miss?
I think Buster is like 7 now. I'm just joking. I don't wish Buster to die.
You're not joking about that. You hate that dog. You've mentioned how much you dislike that dog. That is disgusting. Please, for the love of God, never mention any other new animals. Never mention Buster again. Shh. I said shh. Love of God. And you wonder why people like call you animal abuser? Why? I wonder why.
How long is your hair? It is, yeah, because after I shaved it, you guys didn't see it growing back in, right? So since then, I've been using this like rosemary stuff, oil stuff, like rosemary black oil stuff. It's like a mixture of like oil, seed oils, and rosemary oil. And then I've been having collagen. And then, so I don't know, also since I'm older, you know, I'm not really in those like my hormones might be changing because of like menopause and stuff. I don't know, but the hair is definitely growing back different than it was. So you guys actually haven't seen my post hijabi hair. So it's not like you see my hair, even though I have no hijab in a lot of my older videos. Baby, you pay the bills, they are the real broke ladies. Yes, you steal content and add crap on it just to show their low, low life and their worst manners I ever seen in my life. I know. He's like, what is wrong with people? Like, yeah, there's no people like that here. Not in the open anyway. I guess just different values, different culture, you know?
Like, you are the same cornwall trash that you have ever been. If not, it's really showing in this live stream. If anything else, oh my God, there's just so many people. It's just like a different culture, you guys.
Biotin helps that too. Yeah. She's laying down beside you. Aww.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Give me one moment to set this up. So we have Saw in the chat that said, quote, I never see trashy people like you haters in my life. OMG. If these disgusting hater zombies in here, they would be in jail instantly. Is that like a threat, sir? Are you now threatening people? Really? That's some strong words there, sir, if I've ever seen them in my life. Sir, if you did not want to be a public figure, don't have a YouTube and don't go on your wife, big quotation marks, channel. That simple.
I've never seen trashy people like your haters in my life. Oh my God, if these disgusting hater zombies live here, they would be in jail instantly. I know. For sure, yeah. It's so different.
But also, we're not over there. We're here in the Western world where it's legal. We can say what we want. I'm sorry that you're so miserable over there that you can't really just tell us how you really feel over there.
You know, and I love how people like, it's freedom of speech. Yeah, but like when it comes to like targeting people, like how is that, you know?
Freedom of speech. If you don't like it, get off the internet.
I believe in freedom of speech unless it's like used to hurt somebody. Thank you.
Okay, then don't be a disgusting human being and people won't have anything to say about you. Again, that's simple.
Twitter canceled you for Snow White takes. I don't care. A lot of people are on the same page. It's not Snow White. I'm not gonna watch it. If I want to see a snow.
Okay. If you don't want to see it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with not seeing it for, because it doesn't look interesting, whatever. But you saying like it's not snow beige. That's racism, Chantal. I don't know how you don't see that, but it's racist.
Snow White movie, I'm not gonna watch that movie. It's not Snow White anymore. It's like,
Okay, here's this. My God, so what are you doing? Hold on. So it would mean that she would have to be Islamic before it would be Islamophobic. And no, it's not Islamophobic because she's not Islamic. She's doing this as a cosplay. It's so simple to see that she does not care. She's not taking it seriously. She's making a mockery out of your religion and anything. You're enabling her to do this. You're weak. For you used to have some sort of values, you used to have some sort of backbone, but you've turned soft. You've turned into her. You've sponged all of your feelings that she's carried for the haters because we're putting a wrench in your guys' plan for you to get to Canada. It's so simple to see.
why can't Snow White be white? Like,
I'm sorry, is she like not white enough for you? Racism. Oh my God, what does she not understand about this? It's racist. My God.
and why can't you give people with like dwarfism roles in movies? What is your problem? They put one short person in the movie, so why not just act like it's not Snow White anymore? It's not. It's like
Oh,
offensive to be white nowadays. I swear. It's so weird.
she she did not. She did. Okay. How do I say this calmly? Chantal, you racist pig. Mind your own business. Quit being racist and just shut the fuck up for once. Quit being xenophobic, quit being Islamophobic. And also, this is coming from a woman that said that her man looked like a member of ISIS for cutting his facial hair while being Syrian. Make that make sense.
Her views went down on so many of her videos that aren't about you, and I just die laughing. All of them, I know. So I know Elizabeth Nirvana. It's like that's embarrassing.
No, do you know what's embarrassing? Trying to sell $60 spray and expecting people to buy it because your name is attached to it. Nobody wants your gutter water. Absolutely nobody. You really thought that people were going to be stupid enough just because your name is slapped on it, that people were going to pay $60 for gutter water and Alibaba trinkets, really? We see right through you.
Islamophobic, yeah. I've gotten pissy poo. I know, exactly. It's so disgusting. And nobody cares. Like, oh, these people are being Islamophobic, fatphobic, whatever. But it's Sean
I'm fat, and also you have to be Islamic to be Islamophobic, and thankfully you're not, so fair game.
Tell, and we hate her for like no effing reason, so.
No reason. This is the woman that's been just passively racist and laughing about it like it's been no big deal, but like, oh my God.
Because if you're gonna hate me, the reaction channels have said and done way worse things. Like, look at Yaba, she called a child the R word. But when I say it in regard to them being stupid, it's a big deal, you know? Like, that's the thing. They make themselves look bad by trying to get one up on me. Like, I'm gonna make fun of an entire religion, you know? I'm gonna like basically just like mimic an entire religion just so I can try to get one up on somebody who doesn't even watch my videos. Okay. She's not white though, she's brown. She has brown skin, Lilitha. She's not.
Oh my God. Is anyone going to be upset if I just skip forward? Because I don't feel like throwing my laptop out the window and shattering it into a million pieces right now. That does not sound like fun. Just appalled, disgusted, revolting. Every single emotion that you guys are probably feeling right now, I'm feeling tenfold. And I have to rewatch this to edit this, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Baby, you have to come to Canada just to try Swiss chalet. Oh, it's not halal.
But like, you know, you're not coming to Canada, and also, yeah, it's not halal probably. Isn't I love how that's a second thought, not a first thought, second thought.
Thank you, Kina Bear. So,
Yeah.
baby, hello. She's
She's
squirting.
gonna eat with us also.
You want a pet rabbit? Oh, you pretty girl.
Guys, hello.
Bull.
Cute creature, guys. Look. She's fluffy. Look at this.
Pretty girl.
Oh, I don't normally show Julia, but for the love of God, you two clowns, she does not want to be there. Put her down, leave her alone. I'm losing my last like 5 brain cells at this point.
Sweetie girl. Oh.
I clock you up, eh?
Bastard can try. I could go for a smoothie
Oh,
or a
he's
slot.
looking really rough. So look how far you've come. Look at the clown you catched and also became in the process. Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? You're never getting to Canada. Sorry.
But yeah, make his laugh your ringtone. Yeah, babe, there's like a fat loser guy who said he's gonna punch me.
What?
Yeah,
Who this idiot?
this loser online who had his channel deleted 3 times already.
So it's just about the time when I see him face to face. Face to face, not behind the monitor.
Oh my god, did anybody have any of this like on their Kuwaiti bingo card? Because it's just, I'm honest to God speechless at this point. It's just, this has gotten so ridiculous.
He's such a loser.
Idiot.
Threatening to hit a woman, okay, with a husband who's in shape and who could clearly kick his ass.
I swear, if I saw him, I would kick his ass.
I know. Handsomest man.
I hate it here so much. I've never hated anything. I thought, okay, great. This is gonna be, you know, gonna watch stuff. We're gonna go, you know, do whatever. This has gone so far off the rails. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
Why get physical creeps? Yeah. Anyway, I'm shaking in my hijab.
Totally yikes.
So.
You look so beautiful.
Aw,
Nice makeup, nice hijab.
thank you, babe. So you like the makeup, the new makeup?
Cute, oh my god.
Anti-social cat. Thanks, Kina. Yeah. Please. The pigeon was on our window. I just saw it.
Wallah.
Yeah, but it flew away. Clutching her hijab.
You two are beautiful. Thank you, teardrop.
Thank you. Thanks, Sherry. You guys are awesome. Yeah, right. I have short, chubby hands. Hey, babe. Whoa.
What is this? I hate it.
Oh my god.
No.
True. Your hand's so small. Okay, look. You can't see me. My time is now. John Cena.
John Cena?
Chantal Cena.
Oh.
His love.
Yeah, I can do it too. What about it?
It's so bad, but so sweet. That's so cute.
What do I say to this? What do I say to this? Honest to God, what do I say to this? This has just gone so far downhill. Speechless. I'm honest to God speechless.
Because I'm happy.
Oh my god. Okay, that's enough for me. Number 1, he looks rough. Like, he looks really. I don't, like, what happened since the last time we saw him? I have no words. I honestly just, this went so derailed from what I was expecting. It started out pretty bad. It kept going downhill. We got a rage, and then whatever what this ending is. Wow. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. That was a lot to unpack. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.